Okay, let's talk about big girls for a second, okay? Let's talk about big girls. So this girl lost weight.
Okay.
Depending on how big you are when you lose weight, there's gonna be issues. Namely, what's the biggest issue?
Skin?
Damn right. The skin. And people been sweating about the skin, so she's just letting you guys know she ain't got time for your bullshit.
You see bikini models or models on Victoria's Secret, do they have bodies that look like mine? No, they don't. You're reminded by society that maybe your body isn't sexy or isn't beautiful or shouldn't be celebrated. When I was showing off my loose skin, showcasing all the hard work, a lot of people told me that I should cover up and that no one needs to see that. I will not be covering up my body this summer for anyone else's comfort. The reason why I show my body the ways that I show them is to help other people feel confident in their own body. Love the skin that you're in now. Be unapologetic about it. This is the body of a person who has carried life onto this earth and has also lost 137 pounds. So you know what?
Yeah.
What do you think?
All of her weight was in her stomach, it looks like.
It's a lot of skin though.
She's really pretty.
Huh?
She's pretty.
Yeah.
You don't think she's pretty?
Yeah, I ain't saying she ain't pretty. I'm just... This a page. Just go to a page. Oh, this is her. Oh, no, that's not her.
That's not?
No, I don't think that's her. Is that her?
I think so. This is her page, right?
Yeah, but is she showing someone else?
No, this is her.
Oh, okay, this is her. Someone said, did you get a BBL? Or is...
Crazy, you can literally transfer, like... What's the word I'm looking for? You can literally transition your whole entire image.
Oh, shit, there we go.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, she just got to work on the skin. If there's some way to tighten up skin, that should be killer. Because look at the stomach right there. You can see it, you know?
She had a baby?
Comfort. It felt like a warm hug. It was a way for me to avoid my childhood trauma and for me to avoid my emotions. But when food wouldn't work, I was turning to drugs and alcohol. I was extremely confident, but confidence wasn't the issue. It was comfort. I was extremely uncomfortable in my body with my health and just my life in general. I would try so many times to lose weight. I would lose 20 pounds and gain back 30, even on medications. The cycle almost broke me. At almost 300 pounds, I was exhausted. I couldn't tie my shoes. I could not keep up with my son. My health conditions were so bad. I was insulin resistant. I had severe asthma. I had sleep apnea. The list goes on. My body was literally begging me to do something. I remember telling myself, girl, you've tried so many times. Maybe you're just meant to be obese, but I wasn't. When medications didn't work, my doctor referred me to have weight loss surgery, and I was in the bariatric program for 2 years before I finally got the gastric sleeve. I was meeting with a dietitian weekly, and I was in a support group, and I was finally seeing some progress and was able to lose a little bit of weight naturally. I wanted to be able to say that I could lose the weight naturally, but I just couldn't. So I swallowed my pride and I chose myself. I chose my health and I chose my life. Every day since, I have shown up for myself. I have fought for my life and to be the best mom I can be, to be present, to be alive. I have lost a total of 137 pounds and have been able to share my story on stages, and I have won awards. I became a personal trainer so I can also help others who feel like they're drowning in hopelessness. You are not alone. Your life is worth fighting for. Do not give up on yourself. For as long as I...
Wow, that's very inspirational. Does she have a lot of followers?
380,000. Yeah, I mean, she's doing it. I mean, she got some pretty pictures, you know? Yeah, but
These Rice Krispies. When you see bikini models or models on Victoria's Secret,
that skin is wild, though. That skin is wild. They need AI to do something with this skin.
AI is crazy.
Yeah, they need AI to do something about the skin, you know?
Well, just go around zapping people's skin off.
Tightening shit up, you know? Tightening shit up. Okay, so here's a dude talking about dating bigger women, though, okay? About fat women or obese women.
Okay.
Using his terminology, big girls, you're all welcomed, okay? I'm not a hater, just watch this.
This super fat girl told me that she had 150 bodies. And I'm thinking, like, who are these guys? You know what I'm saying? It's like we have
That's not
demons
nice.
walking among us. You don't know who they are. They could be your best friend. You don't
So
even
how you
know.
doing, boy?
She was like 230 if I had to eyeball, 230 to 250. And it's like, I do respect guys that fuck fat bitches, though, because it takes work. Anyone can have sex with a petite, skinny girl. You know what I'm saying? That's not impressive. But to fuck a fat girl, first you need the dick length to even get there, depending on how big she is. Like, some people, your dick won't even make it through the layer of fat to get to her vagina. Like, you can maybe get the tip in if you're lucky. On top of that, if she's riding you, you could just die. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to be thrown around, you need to have some size on you. Like, there's no skinny, emo e-boy tossing around fat bitches with ease. You gotta have some, you know what I'm saying, some muscle on you. You know what I'm saying? Play some sports. Anyway, fall from our tips.
What kind of tip was that? What tip did you give us, good sir?
Tips on if you want to get a fat girl?
Now, in the early days of SkyyJohn, right? Mm-hmm. I did a video, should you date a fat girl? And it wasn't like real. I was just talking a bunch of shit, right? Because I was saying stuff like, like if you go with a big girl, you need to understand science and geometry. And there is some truth to that. But if you watch porn, okay, so I've heard, you can see a ton of, like, and if you go into the BBW section, you can see a ton of skinny guys with big girls. Like a ton. More than you'd probably see meaty guys, you know what I mean?
Skinny guys love big girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't like that. You just have to hit your angles right and know to move, you know what I mean? Guaranteed, if a girl weighs fucking 350 pounds, you're not gonna be bench pressing over your fucking head and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. You just might have to hold up a thigh and use two arms, you know what I mean? Get a nice little bear hug or some shit, roll some shit to the side, pull this shit up, hold this shit, you know what I mean? Just go in there ready. Just get your geometry right, you know?
I heard that fat girls have the tightest coochies.
All coochies are equal, okay?
I heard fat girls have the tightest ones though, because there's so much weight that's like bringing it in.
Let me be the first to tell you, bullshit.
Yeah.
Complete bullshit, okay?
My theory, even though I haven't ever tested it out, I think Asian women might have the tightest ones.
Monstrous vaginas are everywhere, regardless of size.
Regardless of race?
Monstrously huge vaginas are everywhere, regardless of race.
Race? Really? So there's some Asian girls with some big ones?
I mean, some,
with snuggles?
Some. You never watch porn and see them Asian girls taking
No!
taking in the whole soldier?
No!
Now, that don't mean every girl's like that, okay? We're going back to big girls in a second, right? But I got an Asian girl here talking about penis size in a sec.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, just because a girl's fat does not mean it's tight or big. You know what I mean?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm telling you, because everybody's different.
Huh. Okay.
You see how many fat porn stars you ever date? You think their vaginas are fucking tight?
Well, that's because their porn is wear and tear, homeboy, wear and tear.
What? What are you talking about?
Wear and tear. That's why, because they're porn stars.
Yeah, but wear and tear is everyone if you have enough fucking wear and tear. If you have two girls who are equal, let's say you had a twin.
Okay.
Okay? You're a twin.
Okay.
And your twin's 350 pounds. That does not mean your twin is going to be tighter than you.
You don't think so?
No, not at fucking all.
All the gravity and the weight?
Gravity of fucking what? The weighting in your vagina, okay?
It's condensing everything.
The weight's not in your vagina, okay? Kind of crazy shit.
Somebody lied to you. Big coochies are definitely different. More
Brittany, what am I
squishy.
sure about? Your crazy ass.
Not the tightest, but the wettest. So, what do you mean by more squishy? And what do you mean, Brittany?
I don't know what Brittany mean.
I don't know.
I'm just saying this. The size of the girl it does not determine the fucking tightness of it.
Alrighty.
Okay? Just because the girl's 600 pounds, I don't mean she's I don't mean she feel like a virgin, homeboy. It don't work like that.
You learn something new every day.
And if a girl's bigger, yes, you can lift her. Might I suggest a little jiu-jitsu? Get your little angles right, because you could roll shit. You could turn shit. You could twist shit.
So
You could grab a leg, a thunder thigh, and you could bear hug a thunder thigh, which still give you a nice little motion. See it? You see it?
nope.
Okay. Now it depends on her flexibility. Like if she fat and like everything like locked up, but if her legs could move a little bit, you'll be surprised. Some big girls do the super fucking flexible.
Huh.
Yes, boy. Damn.
You learn something new every day.